Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Coming out with it, it's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense will go on the attack first. And, David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks. Defenses fear him. That's a really nice place to start on offense.
And it doesn't matter how many guys they have in the box, right? Every single week, defense is key on stopping this guy, and none of them can do it. He is so dynamic, a true game changer for this offense.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So Indiana's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hemby. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end. Snags it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The Hoosiers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Wideout trying to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Under fire. He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. Oh, That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Carr. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to go up top on first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Catch in the middle, it's Hemby. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Looking downfield on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. Crosses to 40. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets away from one, finds some space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Hoosiers are whirling down the field with the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
And that is the perfect way to cap off this drive. This thing started way back on their 2-yard line, and they methodically marched it down the field. You saw a little bit of everything on this drive, so at the very end, you pay it off. Really nice job running down in the red zone for the score.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Reels it in down the left side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Love. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. That last completion sets him up on second down. Wants to go up top. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And his throw is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in this...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wants to go deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cooper.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put toe together and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Makes the grab down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the... It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needs